Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It's Lance with Karen and Dustin for episode 2 of Trigun Stampede. Yeah, good first opening. CGI's looks amazing. I'm just curious how they're going to continue telling the story here. Let's find out.
Dude.
But just wait for him to attack me and you'll see.
Right.
That face is amazing.
I can't wait. I'm going to go back and actually watch this in dub just for Johnny Ong Bosch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, I could not get away from that. I saw that so many times on every feed.
Oh, I'm coming back, yeah.
That Johnny Bosch is coming back, yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
We need money. Fix the plant.
Just because they were nice the first time doesn't mean they still don't want the money.
Yeah.
Nice.
This
That's
is
why you
all
have
brand.
CGI.
Delicious. All the people bitching about his new design, I'm just like, why? It's so good.
I don't mind the new design at all. Like I saw
No.
somebody on Twitter was like, "Oh my god, they yassified Vash," and somebody was like, "Oh, you mean like they did in the '90s when they turned him into a boy band character?"
Exactly.
Yeah, they just brought him up to the same time.
Brought it to the time, yeah. They just updated it to like modern. Like, no, like the only thing I would say is weak is maybe the coat design, but that also could have just been technical limitations.
Yeah.
And it's not bad. It's just not as unique. Yeah.
Well, you let him go. Guy's probably dead now, but hey.
Yeah.
Hey, man. That doesn't. I don't give a shit. That doesn't excuse your behavior. Like, you're a mom. I get it, but that still will never excuse your behavior to me. Like,
Yeah, no.
Eh.
it just means your morals are slightly different now because you're a parent. I totally get it, but also still doesn't make it any
Yeah.
less wrong or right.
I was like, I just want people to own up to their decisions. I was like,
Well, that's kind of what she was saying. Was just
I was just like, I'm sorry, I'm doing this for my kids. I was like, no, you're doing it because you want to live.
yeah.
Yeah, and you want the village to live, which is totally understandable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, it's for my child. I was like, yes, and like,
Yeah. Jesus.
look out.
Get over here.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Skate.
He's on his shoulder. There you go, Dustin.
That's ridiculous.
not the same, but yeah.
Yeah. I was
Nope.
like, just with this part, this is a completely different anime.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. I thought it was gonna blow up on him.
Not too late, my man.
Are they gonna make them like a running joke?
Maybe.
You just steal their one working plant? Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I mean, it's still a lot of money.
Yeah,
God dang, girl. Your girl's still trying to shoot.
she really is.
She's a fucking mom. She's fucking powered.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck do you think you're
You're not-
doing?
Shoot him. Do not. Girl.
Probably ran out of bullets.
She's probably afraid. Well, no, she's probably afraid to shoot and hit the plant.
Well, she is, but if she was that close range, that's almost point blank. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be pretty
Oh.
bad.
Oh, he came back.
Damn.
Jesus.
Dang. That was nice.
We got the Akira slide. Cool.
What do you bet his feet are metal?
Huh?
What do you bet his feet are prosthetics like his arm?
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think one of them is.
I'd have to go back and watch the original to see if
Yeah,
that was the
I
case.
think I
I
thought
don't
he
think they
was
were
like
in the
Ed.
original. I
No,
don't
we
think
just
they
saw
were in the
how
original,
much
but
he had grafts all over his body. We knew that.
Okay.
we knew he was like beat the fuck up. But I'm wondering if that's something they'll do to like
I could
update
have
that.
sworn one of his legs messed up
Oh, okay.
or gone.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's just you're just showing off CGI right now.
Right.
Oh.
Everybody's cheapskates.
There was a one time a comedian once said, "You don't need to control guns, just control the bullets.
Yeah.
make a bullet $1,000 per bullet."
Oh.
And
Yeah.
boom goes the dynamite.
Ooh.
Boom.
He's fine.
He's probably like hanging off the edge. What is it? Jaw drop.
Like he gives a shit, Vash.
Framing with the
real.
mood in the background. Love it.
I just saw that too. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to reload. Good
Split.
shit.
Horsey. Yeah. Come on. That was cool.
Nice. No one.
Everyone's, because he has a bleeding heart.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing a good job of just nailing the Vash from the first original series too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's being slightly less of a goofball, I would say.
Maybe.
Oh wow. They made him a, a person with a heart. Ah, crap.
Oof. Is the bottom of that plant a butt?
Don't you have a... There it is. Yeah, I thought that too. I was like, is that a freaking body? There's this unfortunate plant butt. I like how she just pulls out this gun at an inappropriate time. Let's pull this man up first.
I mean,
Well,
oh, there it is. Got him with the mom shit, the parent shit.
Yeah, we can do this later. We can shoot him later.
he already did.
It's
That's my
behind
point.
you.
So she's not understanding. They probably got bounties on their head. Just turn them in, and you get money.
Yeah,
I think that's what they did in the original.
they did in
Yeah.
the original. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they got it.
This they just turned this into more of a story about heart and perseverance than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, a bit more.
They're trying to add emotional depth to.
They made these guys a little more likable and relatable.
Yeah, I mean, because they could now. They didn't,
Yeah.
back then it was the Wild West. They didn't know they were going to get 12 episodes. So they did what they did.
Yep.
I'll tell you one thing. If I was a reporter, I'd be like, "This is a hell of a story."
For real.
They keep showing him with the moon in the background. Interesting touch.
Yeah.
Fucking jaw.
Uh-oh. There they go.
Per 180. Oh, they even get to drink too. This man's a veteran reporter.
Yeah.
thinking he's a veteran in more ways than one, though.
Yeah.
Probably. Knives. Ooh, using the English.
The virus got him, didn't they?
Probably.
Yep. I was wondering what those were.
Oh, Vash knows what they are.
I was wondering about that.
Ooh.
Are
Corrupted?
those bombs?
I think they're
Oh,
bombs.
no. Crap. Oh, wow.
Bombs.
Okay.
God damn, that smoke is pretty.
Oh.
Dang, that was it? Son of a...
Oh, showing Constellations.
I mean, they were
They're going hard with like the future tech stuff.
They really are.
Remember, they were from a futuristic spaceship, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, that was something that did feel very underplayed in the original, was like
Yeah.
that Vash and Knives like had this, they were stupid smart even in that setting.
Yeah.
Like they were scary smart. And so it's interesting that like they're actually playing with that this time.
It's also interesting that I think we're already setting up Knives, like boom, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm be curious if this is just gonna be 12 episodes and that's it.
As far as I know, yeah, it's only 12.
The original Trigun was like what, 50-ish episodes?
I don't know if it was 50.
I don't think it was 50.
I just assume because
I do know this is only 12 episodes.
I think it was only 2 seasons of 12. Yeah.
I could see 24, 25. I just felt like, back in the day, all those felt like 50.
Yeah. Where the hell is it?
Because like Bebop was not like 20, 24 episodes. Wouldn't be shocked if this was 20.
Original Trigun was 26.
What'd you find?
I have the actual.
Oh, you have the Blu-ray or the DVD.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It's here somewhere.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that art.
Dang.
Oh.
Okay, that tells a lot. That's a little spoilery, even, I feel like.
I don't think it can be.
He's got metal legs.
It does. I don't think that's too spoilery because, like, since this is a retelling, 100% retelling, I don't think it's spoilery.
I was about to say, yeah, there's no way. There's nothing spoiling here. This is all new shit.
I mean, yeah, they're turning Knives more into a Sephiroth wannabe. It looks like a little bit.
Yeah. They're
the whole cult, church.
He already kind of was, honestly. But...
Well, yeah, more of a like using the organ and the church symmetry and the.
Yeah, they're playing the religious angle a little bit more and all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, at least as of now, until we actually get more of him in the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be curious to see if this does get a second season. It just feels like it should get a second season. This is how the original one was.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it depends on how much they put in it, and they could finish it. Mm-hmm.
I think, especially with the pace they're going, they could easily do it in 12 episodes.
Yeah. Maybe. It just
also like the amount of like story and emotion and feeling they got in like Land of Lustrous and stuff. Like they could do it.
I'm just looking back to like in a small spoiler for the original run. It's just that like there was so much build up to like that one particular scene where he actually has to kill somebody. That was very hard hitting. I don't know how you can do that same amount of story build up for his personality in as few as episodes, right? And that's what I'm thinking, because that to me was the most shocking moment of the entire show, is when he actually does have to pull a bullet in somebody's head. He got forced to, basically, and having to go through that. But maybe they could somehow pull it off. I don't know. So far, I mean, second episode in, I mean, I think it's like I said, first, it's a good retelling. It's a good hashing out of Vash's character. I actually can't wait to hear Johnny Ongbash's dub, like I said earlier in the reaction there. I do miss Millie. But I'd be curious also when, once we get Wolfwood, it would feel more like Trigun again.
Yeah.
It's a little bit interesting how they did add a little more depth into the villains there in this episode. And how much Vash doesn't want to fight people. He just doesn't want to. Like.
Yeah, and I feel like, I do like that was made a little more clear up front. Like in the original, he was much more of like a goofball. And there was like, I don't know, there was a good like 4 or 5 episodes where like everyone was convinced it was just luck.
Mm-hmm.
And they referenced that in the first episode. And it's just like, we're not fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Now
they're
it's
just
not a
like
lot.
we know no one fell for that. Like we'll go a slightly different angle that's a bit more true to
Yeah.
form. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And this art is so interesting with him being connected to the organ and everything there. Very, very interesting. Be curious if we get a flashback of like Vash losing his arm, and obviously Knives doesn't have legs, and he's connected to this organ thing for a reason. So maybe it has something to do with.
Hypothetically, we should to some extent. When
Yeah.
Lord knows.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a flashback to the moon thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let us know your thoughts down below. Still, like we said in the first episode, conventional storytelling is still the key here. I think it works. It works just fine. But yeah, the main thing is we have to start separating this from the original series because it's
Yeah.
a whole 100% retelling. We shouldn't. We can compare it, yeah, but we can't keep. I don't think we fairly can keep putting it next to each other without caveats. Like so.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to compare it in that sense. Like the original Trigun run was it's kind of one of like the golden childs, like Cowboy Bebop of its time, right?
I mean,
I'm
there's
just
same time frames.
yeah. So I'm just more looking at the frame of like, does this hold up to not necessarily the original, but of those expectations?
Mhm.
Like something I noticed in this episode that was a little weak was this episode felt very wordy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is still, I do still feel like from the first episode to this one, I still feel like, wow, they're trying to like cram a lot of information in. It's just a bit much.
Yeah. Maybe.
But again, is that because it's a retelling? Because it has because it's a shorter form versus the original content was longer? There's so many things. I'm not judging it. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just something I noticed.
I'd be curious to see. I mean, since all three of us know the original story, somebody who's brand new, right? We're old in the anime sphere of things. Somebody who's brand new to this. We're curious. So if you are brand new to this, let us know your thoughts down below.
All the new baby anime watchers, like
Yeah.
like because that
We
would be
old.
interesting to me, just in the sense of like, yeah, we are old. But I would be interested in how, people whose first anime was My Hero Academia. Like, how does this hold up?
Ouch, I'm old.
I know, but that's
say
a
that,
big
I'm
one
like,
for a lot
God.
of people.
It is.
Yeah.
I know. I still makes me feel old.
But like, I'd be curious to see, like, is this what you expected? Is it not? Like, are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just would be curious of like, does it feel wordy to you, or am I unknowingly biased in a sense I didn't expect?
Maybe.
Just a thought. But
let us know down below.
We watched Near before this, and that episode had so few words compared to this, and yet told as much.
Yeah,
in its
I mean,
own way. So
different styles of storytelling.
Curious. Yeah.
That'd be really good. Like if you're trying to teach storytelling to a class, show them both Near and then this, and then show how these different types of storytellings can be used.
Yeah, and like both are effective in their own way, but like I would say the Near episode provoked a stronger emotional response.
I mean, the way it was told, yeah. This wasn't supposed to make us feel super sad though, yeah, either, right?
Well, but we were supposed to feel a bit of the betrayal, right?
Yeah, and I felt that. But we also knew that was coming.
True,
right?
yeah.
So like, am I underwhelmed because of that knowledge, or was it weak storytelling? It felt like a bit of both.
I mean, I could
that's
see.
Just my perspective.
I could see the same thing. Like, so me and Dustin talked about this for Bleach, right? If we didn't know what was happening ahead of time in Bleach, we would have been way more hyped and way more pumped up for some of this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like his backstory and all that. That would have been way better. But since we had that preconceived notions,
the Captain's Bankais and things like that, like
the preconceived notions we came in already because we knew, kind of just dulled the moment. And this could be what this is as well until we get some of the newer stuff. Maybe, I don't know. But if you are a new watcher, you can let us know how you felt about it down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll catch you in the reaction sometime soon. Peace.